By the end of this video, you have a newfound knowledge on how to play Search and Destroy. So to begin, let's clear off the obvious things that I won't be covering much, like having good sensitivity, a good head-up display to your preference, and having good movement skills. So without further ado, let's jump to our first tip. Tip number 1. Dead Silence is your best perk, as it allows you to sneak around silently without making lots of noise and let you surprise enemies from the back really well. You know what is another best perk? Another best perk is subscribing to my channel. Tip number 2. Enable these 3 settings. So go to settings, go to basic. From here, I'll tell you what to enable. So the first setting to enable is left hand tacticals. So you can throw your tacticals with your left hand when equipped with your gun, and it's a faster way to throw your tactical. The second setting is to split your throwables. For the third setting, go to audio and graphics, then go to audio, scroll down to turn off ambient volume, which will allow you to hear out enemies better. So, as you can see or hear, ambient volume gives you unnecessary noise. But with ambient volume turned off, it can let you hear footsteps better. Of course, those were Minecraft dirt block, but the point is turning off ambient volume allows you to hear footsteps better. Tip number 3. You know what else is faster than throwing tacticals with your left hand? Switching to your secondary is faster than reloading. Well, let's test this theory out in firing range. So, next time when you're in a small room with the enemy, you should really pull out your melee and finish the fight fast. There's really no shame in melee abusing. Also, a tip here for reloading. You don't have to wait for the reloading animation to be fully completed. So long as the mag is put in, just aim or fire and the mag should be full. Yup, you don't have to reach the part where the animation does the pulling method, if you get what I mean. Tip number 4. Equipping your characters and guns. So, make sure the operator can camouflage like Batman. So you should equip characters showing on screen that camouflages well in the dark. There are times where players don't spot characters in dark clothing easily, and I do die from them when they could camouflage in the dark. For guns, you should go for OP weapons like BP-50, CX-9, USS-9, and so on. Of course, snipers are the best, like the DLQ. Oh, I do have a playlist of Garena lists. You should check it out. I'll leave it in the description or somewhere on the right hand corner. Tip number 5. To defeat your enemies is to know your enemies. This quote from Sun Tzu applies well in this concept. You should definitely take the first round to know about your enemies and have a way to counter them. So definitely take advantage of the kill cam to know about your enemy. Maybe the enemy did use a heartbeat sensor or something. The kill cam could also tell you what perk and guns the enemy is using. Tip number 6. From the previous tip, I talked about having a way to counter different kinds of players. You should definitely prepare your loadouts to counter different kinds of players. You should make full use of the loadout space. For example, C4 users or tripmine users, you should definitely have a loadout equipped with flak jacket, if not hardwired just for tripmine. So for heartbeat sensors, make sure to equip a loadout with ghost perk. Let me just show you my loadout for Search and Destroy, and you can try to copy it. So, That's my loadout for search and destroy, and I'll make further modification in the future. Anyways, I hope you found these tips helpful so far. Consider subscribing as I will share more tips to help you become a better Call of Duty mobile player. In the meantime, click on the video popping up right here or check the description for any content you need.